Hello students, in this video we will learn about rounding of numbers. So actually this rounding of number is a part of the chapter decimals. For this we will able to do exercise 34 if you learn this one. So let us go through the video.
Suppose you are organizing a birthday party. You need to estimate the quantity of food to be ordered, the number of birthday hats and other decorations, and even the cost involved. Think of other instances when you need an approximate number or a rough estimate. Let us learn to approximate or round off numbers using a few simple rules. Numbers ending with 1, 2, 3 and 4 are rounded off to the lower 10. Numbers ending with 6, 7, 8 and 9 are rounded off to the higher 10. Numbers ending with 5, although equidistant from the lower and higher 10s, are rounded off to the higher 10. Numbers ending in the sequence 01, 02, 03 and so on up to 49 are rounded off to the lower 100. Numbers ending in the sequence 51, 52, 53 and so on up to 99 are rounded off to the higher 100. Numbers ending with 50, although equidistant from the lower and higher hundreds, are rounded off to the higher 100. Numbers ending in the sequence 001, 002, 003 and so on up to 499 are rounded off to the lower 1000. Numbers ending in the sequence 501, 502, 503 and so on up to 999 are rounded off to the higher 1000. Numbers ending with 500, although equidistant from the lower and higher thousands, are rounded off to the higher 1000. Has found 3 balls. Look, the balls are marked with numbers. That is interesting. Catty decides to put the balls on a number line, one at a time. Catty starts with the rounding 10 ball. Now that's interesting. When Catty puts the ball on a number, it always rolls to the nearest multiple of 10. So, what the rounding ball does is that it rounds any number to the nearest 10. 34 is closer to 30 than 40. So 34 is rounded to 30. The numbers that end with 1, to the earlier multiple of 10. Similarly, 38 is closer to 40 than 30. That's why 38 is rounded to 40. The numbers that end with 6, 7, 8 or 9 are rounded to the next multiple of 10. But what happens when Catty places the ball on 35? Which is equidistant from 30 and 40. Here, the ball rolls to 40. So, when a number ends with 5, it is rounded to the next multiple of 10. Now, Catty takes takes the rounding 100 ball. Can you guess what it does? That's right. It rounds the number to the nearest multiple of 100. 235 is closer to 200 than 300. So 235 is rounded to 200. You see, when the second last digit of a number is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, the number is rounded to the earlier multiple of 100 because it is nearer. What about the number 287? It is closer to 300 than 200. So, it is rounded to 300. The numbers whose second last digits are 6, 7, 8, or 9 are rounded to the next multiple of 100. But what happens when Catty places the ball on 250, which is equidistant from 200 and 300? Catty finds that in this case, the ball rolls to the next multiple of 100, which is 300. So, when the second last digit of the number is 5, the ball rounds it off to the next multiple of 100. Now Catty takes the rounding 1000 ball. When she places the ball on a number, it rolls to the nearest multiple of 1000. So, the ball rounds any number to its nearest 1000. 4425 is closer to 4000 than 5000. So, it is rounded to 4000. Here also there is a pattern. When the third digit from last is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, the number is closer to the earlier multiple of 1000. Again, 4602 is rounded to 5000 because it is closer. When the third digit from last is 6, 7, 8, or 9, the number is rounded to the next multiple of 1000. When Catty places the ball on 2500, which is equidistant from 2000 and 3000, the ball rolls to 3000. So, when 5 is the number's third digit from last, then the number is rounded to the next multiple of 1000. Catty is really happy. Now she knows all about rounding numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, and thousands.